Before starting testing with FUELSTAT, adhere to internal policies on using PPE when handling fuel. Night trial gloves and safety eyewear are generally recommended. Have a clean, clear workspace and some paper towels on hand. The FUELSTAT One test is read using the free FUELSTAT Result app, available for iOS or Android. The app contains step-by-step video instructions and provides an instant PDF report on completion of the test. We advise that you download the app in advance of conducting the test. With your mobile device, scan the QR code provided on the box packaging and instruction sheet. You are now ready to start. Each kit contains one foil package test cassette, a syringe with extraction tube, a small syringe and sample cup for water phase tests, test bottle, and instructions. Do not open the foil-packed test cassette until you have sample ready and are ready to test. Always take fuel sample from the bottom of the tank. It is important that sample points and sampling equipment are clean, and to use a new sample container for each test to help minimize risk of cross-contamination. When cleaning a sample point, or if required to reuse a container, make sure they are thoroughly cleaned before use with a 70% alcohol wipe or equivalent and leave to dry. HDPE containers are often favored for use with fuel samples. But to clearly show each step of the process in this video, we will be using clear plastic containers and a fuel substitute. Take a 1 litre sample of fuel, swirl the fuel in the container, then leave the sample to settle for 12 to 15 minutes. The FUELSTAT test can be conducted with either a free water phase sample or fuel phase only sample. It is always advisable to conduct FUELSTAT test as soon as sample has settled. It is always best practice to test the water phase if present. If a layer of free water is visible at the bottom of the sample, push the extraction tube onto the end of the larger 20 ml extraction syringe as shown, then use syringe to extract any free water only from the bottom of the fuel water sample. You only need a small quantity of this water for the test. Transfer that free water into the plastic sample cup provided. Now switch syringes and use the small 1 ml syringe to extract just 1 ml of free water from the plastic sample cup. Transfer that free water into the test bottle. If no free water is evident in sample, use the larger 20 ml syringe and extraction tube to extract fuel from near the bottom of the sample. Transfer the fuel into the test bottle, repeat until filled up to the line marked fuel line. You will require approximately 150 ml of fuel, which is 6 or 7 full syringe extractions. For both types of test, secure dropper cap onto the bottle with the sample and shake sample vigorously for 60 seconds. Leave the FUELSTAT test bottle contents to settle for 5 minutes. In the meantime, remove the FUELSTAT One test cassette from the sealed foil packet and place on a clean, flat surface. Gently invert test bottle 45 degrees to allow the blue fluid to settle out in the shoulder of the bottle. Please note that for a free water phase only test, the blue fluid will not separate out. Now fully invert the bottle and keep the bottle inverted at all times.